The blue notches are for my pleats, okay? I'm going to worry about that later. These two red notches with the red line is where this is getting sewn on. So let's go ahead and slash this open until your drill hole point, wherever that is. Okay, I'm going approximately, guys, because I really didn't use the pattern to cut this out. Okay.
I was just about to ask you how you need to learn though. Just experience.
It goes along the back of the see on the sleeve. Yeah, experience, like you said. It goes, the cuff opening is always in the back of the sleeve, right? So I knew that it's on the back of the sleeve, and that's my double notch telling me that's the back of the sleeve.
That's
Okay,
where
so
the
there is a
pocket is in
logic
the
to
back.
it. It's not like I cut it wherever randomly. Okay, you always want it in the back.
On the back.
But this is something you would sometimes even do for a peasant opening, you know, neckline detail or side slit, stuff like that. But it's typically a placket is seen more commonly in the dress shirt. So what I'm going to do is, come on. I guess we had a, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Why am I not thinking of that, huh? This will listens to us. Okay, so now here's the deal. The reason I did it shorter than one side and the other side is because when I work, I want to work with the longer side underneath and the shorter side here. That way, when I am stitching this edge down, I know for sure I'm catching the back, right? Because sometimes what happens is when it's absolutely even, you're stitching along the edge, that might slide out of your way and you'll miss it.
What side you put on the longer side?
No, the narrower side is on top.
Or narrow side is on
Yeah.
top. Okay.
And let's say this is the correct side of my sleeve. I'm working on the correct side of my
The
sleeve,
correct side.
and
Okay.
I'm putting the narrower side on the
Okay.
side I'm working on,
Okay.
so that I can stitch this down and be sure to catch the bottom part.
Okay.
Okay. So here's how it goes. You guys, watch this. This is fun. It is. If you like this one, this is fun. But if I mess up, it's no fun. That's no good. I can't mess up. A demo, right?
Speak behind Miss Francis. Oh, I'm speaking over. I can't see. I'm sorry. You see.
Okay. So what we're doing is we're going to sew this, set it back to between 2 and 3. Let's back stitch just maybe once. Okay. And I am focusing right now. I'm not even focusing on the other side. Okay. I'm just focusing on making sure that this is in there, and I'm holding this nice and tight. Okay, and sewing it that far in. So
So we're doing fourth an inch.
That's at the edge
I'm
stitch,
doing the
right?
edge,
Edge
right
stitch.
along the edge, right? You see that? Where I'm going? You see my stitching? It's along the edge.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm going to go this far and stop because I have to maneuver it around it, right? So we're just going to go hold it down here and go that far first. Once I am here, I'm going to put the needle down, lift the foot, get the bulk of the sleeve out of the way, otherwise you'll end up getting a pucker, and get this to go in
Oh,
here
how cool.
and line it up. Okay. So the maneuvering around the curve here is tricky. You might have to do it in.
The hand.
No, you might have to use the hand wheel. Just get around to the other side. Once you're on the other side, lift the foot again. Get any bulk out of your way. Okay, hold it tighter. This needs to. The whole point of stretch is to not let it, be bulk up on it. Okay, so you don't have to stretch it out, yank it out, and it'll make it really way too stretched out. But don't leave it too loose either. Keep it slightly tight. Hold it down like that. And let's do this other side. Like I said, my piece is much longer because I did not even use the pattern to do it. Okay, okay. And back stitch and get done. So here's how this works. We're going to trim this thread down all the way. We're going to trim the excess down, which you may not need to do if it works out perfectly. The length I mean. Okay, and now you want to check that you did not end up pleating or missing the fabric. That's where you want to check. Okay, now this is how it's laying, right? This is the front of my, like the front side of my sleeve. This is how it is. We are the side that has the pleat notches. That side I'm going to flip it in. See that? and now it becomes a placket.
Okay,
One sits on
great.
the other. Ah, I think I pulled it too hard here. Okay. Now before we do that, can you tell how I did pull it a little too hard here
Right
when I
in
did
there.
that? So anyways, we can fix that in a way. I'm going to line up the two on the wrong side. I'm just going to go in and stitch this down so that it doesn't stick out, okay? And if you guys are getting to this point and you don't remember exactly what I said, call me over. This is a very tricky skill. It's not that easy.
So we saw that there too.
Yeah. So I just backstitched and I got that down. And you'll see how that helps. You'll see in a minute how that helps. So when I lay it out now,
Oh yeah.
it sort of controls it. I can flip this side in and that becomes my overlap and this becomes my underlap. Okay?
Mhm.
And that's what we want to do. Okay, I know I missed a little bit here. We can always slip stitch back there. But take a look. I'll pass this around. Take a quick look at that.